Hello YouTube, my name's Nero, and today we have some Hearthstone. What we're going to be doing in this video is actually playing against subscribers. Right now we're going to be facing COD Legacy and playing against him. So what I'm actually going to do is I put together this Druid deck. This deck is basically going to be big scary cards. That's what I really feel Druid is about. It's about big scary taunt cards is my experience with the Druid anyway. I've never really played as one, and I'm very limited in the cards that I have, but I put together a deck that I think might end up working kind of well for it. And of course, playing against subscribers. That's pretty fun. Actually had quite a number of you actually send me friend requests, which is pretty cool, which is definitely pretty cool. I'm doing this earlier on in the day, 1:21 in the afternoon, so of course most people are either at work or school right now. But there are some people online, and hopefully we have some fun here. Facing a priest. And not the best starting hand. I was really hoping for an Innervate. Innervate, it was what allows me to get out the big scary creatures. That's what I'm hoping to get here. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We got Moonfire, War Golem, Ironfur Grizzly, and a Chillwind Yeti. I'm happy with really all these, but we're facing a priest. So, priest is going to have lots of heals, and shenanigans, probably involving light spawns.
My greeting.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric, turn 1.
Greetings.
Here's the thing. I can't even kill it now. Well, we have to end off the turn. There's nothing I can really do right there. The idea was like, maybe I can Moonfire it, and then I would use like my Shapeshift to kill it. That's not gonna work. But what I can do is Shapeshift to kill off that thing here on turn 2, or I could coin. Actually, yes, I can do both. All right, so we're going to coin into an Ironfur Grizzly, and we're going to Moonfire down that. That's my plan. That's my plan. The whole point of this deck, if everything goes according to plan, I just want to survive to the late game. You got things like War Golems in here, Boulderfisk Ogres, Stormwind Champions, Chillwind Yetis, Mechanical Yeti, one Mechanical Yeti, because I got one out of a pack. So I have one Mechanical Yeti, which is the same thing as the Chillwind Yeti, except its death threat is give each player a spare part. And things like Ascension Shield Mastas and the Ironfur Grizzly. I remember with this card, when I first started playing Hearthstone, I hated the Ascension Shield Masta. Hated so much. Because it was always just like, it's a big... I used to play Hunter a lot with a lot of low-cost beasts, Timberwolves and Boars and, what have you. And I would hear, Toss Dingo! Yes, I hated this card. I didn't even call him the Ascension Shield Master. I just call him Toss Dingo, because I hated him. And that's all he said. He was like, Toss Dingo! Yes, I hate him. No, oh man. Alright, well here's the thing. Do we Toss Dingo, do we Mechanical Yeti, or do we Chillwind Yeti? Toss Dingo will give us some taunt. Then again, we don't really need much taunt. We'll get the Yeti. We'll get the Yeti for right now. And run that into that. Although that Gnomish Inventor can possibly take out the Ironfur this turn. It looks like that's what he's going to do. Oop, I missed the card. What was it? I missed the card. Oh, Mind Games. Put a copy from your opponent's deck onto the battlefield. You got freaking Toss Dingo. Actually, I'm okay with that because we just drew a card that's going to allow me to actually deal with that. So, Dark Iron Dwarf, Battlecry, give him +2 to attack this turn. Let's buff up you. We'll get rid of Toss Dingo there. Unfortunately, I'm going to be able to run the Gnomish Inventor into the Yeti and kill it. But I'll still have the Dark Iron Dwarf on the board. So that works out for me, I guess. And next turn will be turn 6. I'm yet to draw any of my Innervates, which is pretty bad. Or is it? No, I guess Innervates are okay even at those later turns. That is an Arcanized Soul Priest, which makes so your healing things do damage instead, which stinks for me a lot, actually. Do I really want a Savage Roar to get rid of that thing? I mean, I can, and it would work. Give all your characters +2, so that would count me as well. Yeah, we'll do it that way. As much as I don't want to. We'll kill off the Soul Priest, and then we'll attack face with that. I didn't want to, but I wanted to get that Soul Priest off the board because being able to restore 2 health and basically deal 2 damage to anyone. Picture the mage power. You will deal 1 damage to anything on the board that you want to. Imagine being able to do 2 damage with that, and that's exactly what the heal does with that Soul Priest out. There's the light spawn. Alright, but fortunately for me, I've got... Ooh! Fortunately for me, I top deck a Starfire. We'll get rid of that thing real quick before any shenanigans can happen, and we get a healing touch. Got a couple of these in the deck to heal me. Like I said, this deck is all about the late game. Big, scary minions is what I'm about. And if I can get some innervates in here, I can get multiple big, scary minions out at once, which will be fun to me. But here, sitting here on turn 8, I'm thinking Tazdingo and Mechanical Yeti for this turn. Since we have 8 mana to play around with, we get a Mark of the Wild as well. Okay. Tazdingo and Mechanical Yeti. But Mark of the Wild, give a minion taunt and +2/+2. Giving that to the Mechanical Yeti could be pretty scary. Oh, Showered Pain. All right. All right. He's got his own Tazdingo. No Pharisees. No Pharisees. No Pharisees. Bam. And he's going to draw a card. Ah. Good card, the Acolyte Pain. I like him. And I get give a minion Stealth. Interesting. Now, what do we do here? Do we just go in with the War Golem? We could War Golem and double taunt him. Then again, he's going to Shadow Word Death it, probably. It's entirely possible. Let's give it... We're going to give it Stealth so he can't Shadow Word Death it. Because you know he's got it. You know he's got it. Shadow Word Death is, of course, going to kill anything that has more than 4 attack. 5 or more attack, I believe it is. Unfortunately, the lack of drawing my innervates in the first half of my deck is really kind of messing up what I'm trying to do here. Really messing it up. But on the bright side, because I gave this War Golem Stealth, I will have the availability to kill off his Lord of the Arena. Non-Enhancer Mechanico! No, I hate you, Enhancer Mechanico. I hate you so much. Well, here we go. Ancient of War. And Mark of the Wild. Now, here's the thing. I got these big, scary minions on the board, but he's a priest, bro. He's going to have Shadow Word Deaths. He can kill them off. And he's got 2 guys with Divine Shield. And he's got Silences. No, not Divine Vision. See, I have a priest deck. It's because I have a lot of cool stuff I want to be able to play around with. Noyotron. Oh man, I'm low levels here with my Druid, so I don't actually. Oh, he's got a Time Rewinder. Oh man, that was actually awesomely smart. He Time Rewindered Handsome Mechanicos. He's gonna be able to throw him out again. And Handsome's abilities, his Battle Cry gives all the other minions either Taunt, Wind Fury, or Divine Shield at random. Holy crap. What do you do, man? Alright, so Stormwind Champ. Healing Touch is definitely going to come in handy here. And unfortunately, we're still going to die to try and kill off that thing, but we got to get it off sometime. He's going to be able to put down Handsome Mechanico again, which is going to throw out a bunch of Wind Fury. It's not looking good this game, boys. He's got his own War Golem. Ah, no. Oh boy. Oh, he's not even letting me kill the taunt. He's gonna kill off my guys. Smart play, to be honest. Alright, so if I could draw an Innervate, what would Innervate allow me to do? Innervate will allow me to Polar Pistoger and Silver Hand Knight this turn. I can't believe I haven't drawn any of my Innervates. My hope with this deck was I'll be able to get my Innervates early, get some scary stuff on the board very early. There's an Innervate! Jeez, alright, so we're gonna Polar Pistoger. Going to Innervate, which is going to give me 6 mana to play with. Oops, and I'll be able to get out the Silverhand Knight. Although, unfortunately, I don't have any taunts or anything like that, so that's 13, 17. Yeah, he's got lethal on the board right now. So, that first game did not nearly go as I hoped. He's going to Holy Nova mate. I wonder if he doesn't realize he has lethal. Or maybe he's just doing it for fun. Oh my goodness, he's got Wind Fury and everyone else. Yeah, he doesn't realize he had lethal. Huh. Wait, he has Wind Fury now. Does he still have lethal? No, he's one off now. He could have won. He could have won. Okay then, sick. Alright, so put that down. Innervate. And run into him. That was well done, man. I had no answers there towards the end. No answers. I ain't got no answers. We'll give it another run. I've got plenty of decks here. I think we're gonna try out the different decks in different videos. I got a priest deck and a mage deck, and this particular druid deck is the one I'm running with right now. The first game didn't go so good, but I'm wondering if I can get it to go a little bit better this time. He canceled the challenge. Not want to play no more? Don't you want to play more? So this is the big boys deck. There's something I could do here that might be a little bit better. I'm not sure because I don't have any. I mean, I could get wild growth in there, but wild growth, innervate and wild growth and stuff could work. But I don't know, man. I just don't have enough of the druid cards, I think, right now. There's some definite ones I would like to have, but I don't know. Just don't seem to have any. Well, it looks like he's not. So he's going to play with a friend, I suppose. I don't know. Nope, now he's hanging out in the main menu. I'm very confused. I'm very confused if he wants to play or not. I'm very confused. Oh, well, there we go. All right, so I guess we're going to be playing again. Maybe he thought we were only going to be doing one game, and then I was going to be like, done. No, if I invite you to play, chances are I'm going to be there for, 3, 4, several games. Just to play around, try out decks, and have some fun. And hopefully you guys have fun as well, watching and playing. Keep in mind, not every time I'll be playing people, I'll be recording for YouTube or anything like that. Sometimes I will, of course, like today, but other times I'll just be like, hey, let's play some Hearthstone and have some fun, because, video games are supposed to be fun. So I'm going to keep on trying with this Druid deck. There we go, innervate right away. Beautiful. Now let's get rid of you and you. Although I maybe should have kept the Iron Fur. Maybe. Ancient of War. The one epic I have so far. Okay, double innervate. Double innervate. So that means on turn 3 I can get the Ancient of War out. On turn 3. That's scary. Unfortunately, he is a paladin who does have some abilities that will allow him to drop my health down to 1. Or drop my attack down to 1. But I'm going to have a 5/10 with taunt out on the board next turn. Just saying. It's going to happen. I got to do it. It's going to be the fun. I had 3, I think I've said the story before, but in a Druid Arena one time, I ended up getting 3 innervates. And it was a ton of fun because I was able to get a 6/6 on the board on turn 1 because I had 2 innervates in my hand. Alright. Let's innervate. Now I got 5 mana. Let's innervate again. Now I've got 7 mana. That's what I wanted to do with this deck right here. That right there. Now, my hope is he doesn't have an answer. It's entirely possible that he does. Okay, maybe not right now. Ooh, okay, he's not even going to attack. All right. And full armor up. And get you. And let's buff him up. Now he's back to a 7/8. This deck is fun for that. That's what I think Druids are fun for. Like, the Rogue is all about combos and playing with your weapon and stuff as well. But I think Druids are more about getting big, scary stuff on the board pretty quickly. But, the thing about it is you don't you're basically putting out 1 or 2 big guys. You're not flooding the board with a bunch of little guys like you see a lot of Warlocks do or anything like that. Your thing is you're putting out 1 or 2 really big, powerful guys with the Druid, I feel like. Oh, look at him. Blessing of Might. Does he have another way? No. Oh, wait. Okay. We're good. We're good. He's working on taking me out. He's working on it. But I'm actually gonna ping off that there. We're going to go face. All right, we're getting some value out of this, boys. We're getting some value. And girl, or two. Can't imagine too many, right? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, if you actually play with this enough, sometimes you get a boot to grow up in your garden here. What are you going to do? He's going to hammer a wrath. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did my damage. And get Vorpus Ogre out next turn. I will take it. Big 6/7. I mean, one of the best one of the best cards. I keep calling free to play cards, but really they're just basic cards. They show up in the deck. Now I wonder if that's. Ooh, Silverhand Knight. Very good card. I think I have one of those in this deck. I do have one of them. All right, so that's not gonna. That would have came in handy a couple turns ago to heal up my big taunt. But for now, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Kill off that thing. And here we go. So it's not a get down that he had. Oh, whenever a hero takes damage, that much damage to an enemy hero. Okay, 1 damage. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. What's the name of that? Eye for an eye. Okay, I haven't seen that run very much, but I didn't know that one. I'm always very bad when it comes to guessing the secrets that people have, you know. We do have a Starfire for some removal. We got the big War Golem. Of course, you can put out Savage Roar for some quick burst. That's a possibility as well. Huh, what would Savage Roar do to me? Ooh, oh, he's going to Blessing of Kings. Okay, he's going to do that. All right, and now I have to trade, basically. No, I don't, actually. I will Starfire that thing down, and then Hero Power down the Silverhand Knight. Unless he has something else he's going to be doing. It's looking like he's thinking about it. Nope, okay. Well, I've got answers this turn, then. So we're going to Starfire down that. Or Starfall. Which one is it? Yep, Starfire. Kill off that, and go face. Alright, seems simple enough. We do have 2 Savage Roars, so that'd be plus 4 damage. That'd be plus 8. So it's plus 4 damage to me, plus 4 damage to him. So it's plus 8. 14. I have lethal next turn if he doesn't have an answer. Oh, nope, right there's an answer. That's a very good answer, actually. And he's going to Holy Light. He's going to heal himself up. Alright, he's back in it. He's back in it. He pulled himself out. What's Tazdingo? Do I want a dwarf? Do I want a dwarf? No. I don't think I dwarf just yet. We'll see if we can actually get some value out of our dwarf rather than just putting him on the board and wasting his battle cry. Because other than that, he's a 4/4 for 4. I'd rather get his battle cry into effect. Not Lord of the Arena! It's amazing how suddenly he's right back in this. He was on the clinch of losing. Alright. So I got a big, annoying Lord of the Arena to deal with. Well, now he has a, I'm just gonna keep armoring up. Now he's got a big War Golem to deal with. Now is he gonna be able to get rid of the War Golem? Actually, he can with his 2 people, but does he want to sacrifice his taunt? Oh, see now, if I were in his position, I'm like, I'm going face now because he's got to get through me. I got to go through the taunt. I see people, they're too eager to trade in this game, which sounds weird, right? But some people are too eager to trade, and they would trade their taunt into me right there, which would just be silly, all things considered. And actually, I'm pretty happy about this. So I can actually buff him up a little bit right there, and run you into you. Now watch this. Let's Healing Touch you back up. Oh, the 8 health. Oh, the trading. The trading, ladies and gentlemen. All the plays. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Non-Handsome Mechanico! Handsome Mechanico, why? No! Oh. Oh. That's a taunt and Divine Shield 6/6. Ah! It's like a Tyrion 4-dring. He's going to hammer a wrath down me, and then... Alright, is he going to use his 2 guys to get rid of me? Nope. A slight misplay. I'm sure COD Lexi's going to watch this video. You could have attacked face since they both had Windfury. You could have attacked face once with each of them, then traded. Right there. Alright. He's running out of steam. I just realized he has 1 card left. So what we're going to do is truck some damage. We're going to truck some damage to pop that Divine Shield. Pop that. Now, we're going to get out a Mechanical Yeti. We're going to put it there behind an Ironbird Grizzly. So, because of this, because of that, I'm hoping things would be good to go. Alright, he's got Guardian of Kings. He's going to restore even more health. But right now, he's going to lose his Enhanced Mechanico. Regardless. Yep, there he goes. This is beautiful. This is going good. We're wearing him down. We're wearing him down. Dark Iron Dwarf up to him. Kill off that. That's going to give us each a spare part. And now I'm going to Healing Touch back up to 28 health. There we are. Well, alright. Alright, well. We're both running out of steam. It's quite. This is quite the fight, actually. Things are not going very good for either one of us, I'd say. Hootie Bay Bodyguard. Pretty good counter. I can still kill it, of course. I can kill off that reinforce, but. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear board, and we're going to get out the Silverhand Knight. Really, nothing complicated about that turn whatsoever. Now, gotta wonder, he's got 10 cards left, I've got 12. Is this match gonna go to fatigue? No, not Consecrate, you jerk. Well, it still leaves me alive right there.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, well I can kill off that thing. He doesn't seem to have an answer right now. And I can actually reversing switch. I can attack face and reversing switch, turn that into a 2/4, which of course will actually survive a lot more. I could also Moonfire, but I'm going to save that. So let's not do that yet. Let's attack base. Let's grab you. And let's now reversing switch. Alright, so now we're at 2/4, which is has a lot more survivability. Obviously does less damage, but has a lot more survivability. I think right now I'm going to try to just outlive him. And maybe if this match may very well come down to fatigue. I do have some quick burst with these Savage Roars, but the thing about it is oh, look at him go. Uh-oh. Alright, he's playing everything he's got. I can kill it. Oh my goodness. I can still technically kill it, but it's not going to be fun. It's going to involve hitting myself in the face. Actually, no. Okay, because of Moonfire, I don't need to hit myself in the face. So we're going to Moonfire that to pop the Divine Shield. And goodness, this is ridiculous. Savage Roar.
To battle.
There. How's that? Did that work out? Probably not the most efficient way of doing things, but once again, man, I've got card advantage. I've got 10 cards, he's got 8. So it's entirely possible to take him out from fatigue. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. Now he's got more health. Well, every turn I can armor up. So that could end up working out for me as well. Oh my goodness. This game, man. Alright, so we got Moonfire. This is ridiculous, but I have a Big Show and Yeti on the board. I picture this like a fight where both fighters, it's going into the last rounds, both fighters are just fighting back and forth. They're both just dead tired, barely swinging at each other at this point. He's got a freaking Tazdingo, but luckily I can kill it and stay alive, so because of Moonfire. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. And I got my own Shield Master. I think I've got this one now, so we're gonna Moonfire that. We're gonna kill that. And it's just a really good matchup for me because my hero power shapeshift, gain +1 attack and +1 armor completely negates his hero power, which is summon a 1/1 Silverhand recruit. Because since I'm gaining that 1 armor and 1 attack, I can kill off that recruit without taking any damage myself whatsoever. It's like perfect counter, which is really working for me in this. Draw a card and deal its damage equal to its cost. Okay, so that thing costs 6 mana that he just drew apparently. Alright, so we got the Stormwind Champion. Yeah, wipe off his recruit there. Get some face. I think I've got this one, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 4 cards. I've got 7. It's going to come down to fatigue, I think. But then again, I've also got 10 damage on the board. Might not even get there unless he has some kind of answers for this deck. This deck, once again, is kind of built for the late game. So, he's got Lord of the Arena. I, of course, can take that out. And do 4 damage to the face. What am I going to draw? A Wrath. Deal 1 damage and draw a card. That's actually perfect. Alright, so, get you. I guess I could have did the damage to him and then traded the Senjin Master, then kept the other guy on the board, but it's a little late for that. We're going to do 1 damage and draw a card, which is still, I believe, going to... Yes, I still have more cards in my deck. 1 more card in my deck than he does. I'm going to keep this Mark of the Wild for my next minion that I get. That's the plan. That's the plan. Because if I get any other minion whatsoever, I can give it +2/+2 and taunt. Oh, you drawing a card is not really going to help you here, buddy. You're going to come down to fatigue quick. And doing that's going to give me 2 taunts on the board, and we'll be good. I'm fairly positive the rest of the cards in my deck are going to be minions. I do know I have another Wrath in here. So, that's going to be a thing. Look at him healing himself. Look at him healing himself. Alright, perfect. Perfect time to draw the Yeti. Beautiful time. Actually, oh, do I make him a... I think I make him a 3/5. Or no, it'd be a 5/5. Yeah, we're going to buff him up instead. We're going to attack him. Get rid of the taunt. Oh, he's almost out of cards. 1 card left, and I've got 4. I've got more health. Does he have some more heals? He might have some more heals in there. He is a paladin. Paladins and druids both have decent amount of heals. Humility. See, that was the card I was worried about, and I think he's just now drawing them. What if his last 2 cards are both his humilities? Alright, we got one, ladies and gents. Burly Rockjaw Trog. And just go face. That's his last card in his deck. It's the last card. It's going to come down to fatigue now. He's down to literally his last card. If he... There's no way. There's nothing he could possibly do, I don't think. Unless that card is Tyrion Fordring himself. I'm pretty sure I've got this. I got this one. Even if it was Tyrion, I'm pretty sure I still got one. So, GG, man. That was a good game. Very good game. Ah! You guys, True Silver Champion. And I get the Bowler Fist Ogre. That's just not even fair. I'm just going to go face with everything, because there's really no reason not to. You can start taking fatigue damage. It's been a while since I've had a game go to fatigue. Not since I used to play the Control Warrior a lot have I seen fatigue.
Reporting for duty.
Weighing all your options. That was well. It was a well fought game, I think. Both sides just slugging it out to the very end. I only have 2 cards left, you know, and it's a Starfire, which is kind of funny. We'll end it with that.
I'm out of cards. No play.
That was a good game. That was a very good game. Both sides just fighting the whole time, and we're gonna be leveling up. Oh wow! Ironbark Protector at level 10. I'm actually excited for that. I want Ironbark Protectors. Those are the big... And I got swipes! Alright, so Ironbark Protectors are the big 8/8s with taunt, which I'd really like in this deck. Oh, man, that'd be sick. Alright, Han. We'll accept the firm request. And... 1 more? I need to add swipes to my deck, though. Big boys. Who do I get rid of? I'll get rid of the Burly Trog, and we'll get rid of the Dark Iron Dwarf. Let's get rid of them. And get my swipes in there. Because swipes. And... Where am I going here? I'm getting confused. There we are. There we are. That's actually sick, man. I'm happy about them swipes and Ironbark Protector. I thought that was a card you had to get from packs or something like that. You know, the big 8/8 with taunt. I thought you had to get those from packs, but apparently not. Apparently I can just have them, which is pretty sick, just by leveling up the Druid. I think once you get every class, or your classes up to level 10, that's when you have all the basic cards, like the cards that come by default. And then from there, it's up to get the rest of the cards from like packs and stuff like that.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm telling you guys, Don't order it online because it's stupidly overpriced. But Arnold Palmer's half and half iced tea and lemonade. Freaking fantastic. We'll get rid of all these for right now. He's going with his priest deck again. Which I think in the next time I play against subs, I'm going to play my priest. Because I think that'd be fun. But we got Ancient of War again. And we got the coin, Starfire. He's going to Mind Vision main. See, that's the thing I think would be fun about the priest. Is having those fun cards like that. Like taking cards from your opponent's deck and stuff, you know. I think that would be the fun part of being a priest. Senjin Shieldmaster. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this deck would benefit from some more early game. Let's coin into Ironfur Grizzly, just so I have something to play this turn. I guess I could have shapeshifted and killed off that thing, but I can do that next turn as well. So we'll do it that way. This way I got Taunt on the board. Okay, so now I can't kill it. I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Freaking Onoyotron, man. Freaking Onoyotron. Ooh. That would give me 5 mana, which isn't going to do a lot for me this turn. So we're going to hold on to that, and I'll wait until turn 5 where I can get Stormwind Champion out. That would work out a bit better, I think. You gotta love them innervates, man. It's how you play your innervates with the Druid. They're so much fun having those innervates. Be able to have 2 free mana crystals extra in a turn because they cost 0 mana. You can put out some big, scary stuff, which is totally cool. Ooh, should I innervate into a Starfall? Ooh. I'm going to. I am totally going to innervate into a Starfall or Starfire. Keep bringing the names of these things. Another Mark of the Wild. Sick. All right, so we got rid of the big Tazdingo, and we're going face, getting some damage on the board. I like it. I like it a whole lot. You know, one of the things I actually was playing around with the priest on my main account was the idea of a Shadow Priest, which sounds pretty cool. Like a priest that does damage with his hero power, because you can go into Shadow form, and I think if you use Shadow form again, you can. You do even more damage with it? I forget exactly how the whole thing works, but it's a pretty neat concept. Now, what would be the best thing to do here? Is there a way to keep the Ironfur Grizzly alive this turn? I don't think so. I want him to? I really do, but... +2, +2. I mean, the way to keep him alive was it would be double Mark of the Wild, which really seems kind of silly when you think about it. You know, it's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to Mechanical Yeti. I can't do it that way. I thought I had more mana than I did. I'm sitting there like, oh, Mechanical Yeti, and then we'll use the hero power, it will knock it down to 3 health, and then that way when they trade, it'll kill them both off. But it didn't work out that way at all. But, we have Yeti on the board. And if Yeti lives, we can Mark of the Wild it to make it a 6/7 with Taunt. Oh, not the Gurabashi Berserker. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I can't even kill it. Even with 2 Mark of the Wilds, I can't kill that thing. So, we're going to have to put out a Tawny Taunt. And we're going to buff you. There we are. And let's just kill off that thing now. Just to get out of the way. Just to slow him down a little bit, because we're going to have to deal with that. I need to remember that. I need to remember to put Gurabashi Berserker in my priest deck, because buffing that thing up, oh, it can just be scary. Oh, no! No. Okay, then. Well. On the bright side, I do have some solutions. One of them being this. Which would be just a big, scary minion. Just a big, giant, scary, scary creature. He's got Tazdingo! Yes, yes. He's gonna silence me. Oh, man. I just don't think this is a good matchup. He whooped me the first game with this priest, and it's looking like he's about to do it again. Oh, things are not looking good here. Oh, beautiful. Yes. All right. So we start fire down that thing. We got to get rid of that thing. Thank goodness. Ooh, thank goodness for that. And I'm just going to armor up right now. Next turn, we'll be able to get some bigger guys out on the board. Next turn, what, we got 9 mana? I can actually put the Chillwind Yeti and the Ironfur Grizzly and use Mark of the Wild on the Chillwind Yeti, giving it Taunt and +2/+2. He's going to buff that up to a 6/7. Okay. Fair enough. Definitely fair enough. And you're going to heal it. Okay. Well, I think my strategy still stays true. We'll do it that way. And up our turn where there. Yeah. All right. So I got a 6/7 to match his 6/7. I've got a 3/3 to fight off his 3/5. So technically he still has the better board, but I've got 2 taunts, so he's gonna have to go through me, and it's kind of funny because oh, he's gonna master spell. Are you serious? He has all the answers. He's got the extra spell damage. He was able to. Well. Alright. Alright. So, I think we have to Healing Touch, because, you know, I like to live most of the time. Armor Planes and give him +1 health. I don't really need that right now necessarily. But I do need to do this. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to armor up. And there. Well, we got rid of that. I still don't have an answer for this Spellbreaker, unfortunately. But the Healing Touch kept us alive for a bit. He's going to Acolyte of Pain. That's going to give him some card draw. Unless I can somehow one-shot it, which I can't because he has a taunt creature that I'm having a lot of difficulty. Oh my goodness! I have no way to deal with a 6/14. No way. No way. I don't have a silence in this deck. I need silences in this deck now that I'm looking at it. Alright, but we can get out you. And we can buff up you to make it so he can't kill you. And we can Moonfire you and attack him. Alright, so I might be able to kill it soon. Maybe. I made it so he won't. Actually, if he wanted to trade his taunt and actually, that wouldn't even be a trade. He could kill me with his taunt and the Acolyte of Pain, yeah, and still have 1 health left, and then heal it. Oh my goodness, that would be the play if I were him. If I were him, I would run his Spellbreaker into my guy, and then he'd have 2 health. Yeah, he'd have 2 health left. Then I'd heal him. Then he'd be a 6/4. Ah, he's got it. All right. I can Wrath. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're going to. So I don't think anything I do is actually gonna win, because I'm gonna lower his health there, which is gonna in turn lower its attack. But in reality, he can just heal it and get that 2 of the attack rate back. So it's like, that's not helping too much. But then I got the Ogre, which I can get rid of the taunt next turn. I don't know. There's possibilities here, but I'm yet to do any damage to him. So chances are, we're going to get whooped this go. Oh, he's got Mind Games. Who's he going to get? He's going to get Tozdingo of all cards. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yeah, man, he's got 1. He's got 1 here for sure. Circle of Healing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well played.
I just got whooped. That priest deck, man, just I can't beat it with this deck anyway. It just ain't working. This is not working. Well, regardless, good games. Good games. Chillwind Yeti again. And the Holy Nova. There is no winning with this one. Too much of a whooping. Too much. Awesome. But we should be... Oh, so close to Ironbark Protector. So close. I'll get him on my own time, I suppose. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let's back out of there and let's write them. I'm going to say GG's. GG's. Hopefully he had fun playing this. I had fun playing, even though that priest deck, man, that priest deck was whooping me. But I'm thinking with this deck, might be able to have some fun in here. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, where's the old Berserkers? I need to get them Gurabashi Berserkers in here now. We can get rid of a Trog. We can get rid of a Trog and a Yeti, probably. Maybe... Yeah, we'll get rid of a Trog and a Mechanical Yeti. We'll do it. No, because Trog's actually really good. Whenever we put in place a spell, that's just kind of a good card to have. I could get rid of the Dark... who do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the Argent Squire. Why not? Get a couple of them in there. Just because those guys can be ridiculously powerful in a priest deck. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel be deserved. Stay tuned. Of course, this isn't going to be like a daily thing, but every now and again, I'm going to post a video saying, hey, here's a Hearthstone video of me playing against subscribers using a free-to-play deck. So, hopefully you guys have fun watching these. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.